Instafire? Oh my god. And Soul Ring, pick one, pack one? What? What? What a day. What a life. More sacks, more sacks. Freaking get the lube, it's vintage cube, baby. Can I just take this? No, I'm gonna take Tutor. Tutor's too good. I took Tutor last time and didn't play it, though. Just in time to pick one, pack one, Soul Ring. Hell yeah. You know what I haven't done? Haven't actually twinned or kikied off this time around, which is crazy for me, because usually I draft that quite a bit, so... I'm gonna take the Pestermite here, since this pack is... not very exciting anyways, right? It doesn't have too many Busto Cardos. Oh my. Okay, I'm just gonna keep taking busted cards then. Sorry, Pestermite, you are not on the same level as Soul Ring, Demonic Tutor, or Emrakul. Toxic, Reanimate, both great as well, but... with this many broken cards already, we can do some sweet, cheaty stuff. Soulfire Grandmaster for the inevitable Time Walk. There's a Karakas for Emrakul. We could also Trinket Mage for Soul Ring. Sorry, T-Walks, did I get you with that 7 months? Thanks, friendo. Sphinx, a good Tinker target, should I ever get that. You like the Trinket for the Soul Ring? I'm down. I don't think it's the most busted card in the pack, but it does find one of our most busted cards, so there's that. You can Corpse Dance Emrakul. That is one way to cheaty in Emrakul. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Seemingly very high. Fauna Shaman could enable such shenaniganery. There is a Ganti here. G-O-N-T-I. Night. Wait, what is that from? There's some commercial or something, or ad. It's like, it's a restaurant or a chain or something. What? Something. Is that from TGA Fridays? I don't know. How does it go? Yeah, that's it. It's S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y. Night. That's what it is. That's what it is. And that's from TGI? I don't remember. For some reason that was in my head. Oh, nice. Oh, another enabler here. Well, glad that we got that out of the way. Jace from State Farm. Still a great name. Numot Blow. I don't know what commercial that's from. Genitus. You cannot cheat Progenitus with Reanimate. But you can show and tell it. Which I'm hoping not to run, but I'll take anyways. Treasure Cruises. Hostage Taker, yes. Oh, was that a Planters? Was that the Peanut commercial? Oh, maybe you're right. Now I've got images of like Mr. Peanut dancing around with S-A-D-U-R-D-Y. Night. YouTube is not helping me. Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Give up. Soul Ring into Mana Crypt. 2 busted cards for busted people. Passing Scalding Tarn, Ashiok, Bobby, Council's Judgment. That is some busted mana right there. Scarab Jeezy. Thoughtseize. Exhume, Treachery. Yowza. I mean, I wasn't planning on doing true Reanimator, but we could definitely do that. Kind of want to take Treachery over Scarab God. And maybe try to wheel. I don't think Thoughtseize wheels, but I think Exhume sometimes does. Just gonna go with the Treachery, I think. There's another that combo. Maybe I just take Verdant here. Take the fetch. Make it a thing. Enlightened Tutor tutors for Treachery. I don't think... again, this should wheel. I'd rather take the fetch. I'd rather take Dig Through Time here. I think. I'm trying to combo. I don't really want to reanimate. Also, this tends to wheel if it's open, so... I don't think Recurring Nightmare is busted in Vintage Cube. Steam Vents? Vents are... We already passed the Caracas in the last pack, so Vents or Caracas is not a thing, unfortunately. Fiend is fine. Survival could be interesting if I want to do that. I don't have many creatures right now for survival purposes, though. Oh, that's right. There was a reanimate pack one. Yeah. It's true. I might just take the Steam... No, it's not even... Never mind. It's not even fetchable with the Catacomb. Maybe Fiend is just the best. Some interaction is fine. And Disruption interaction, since I passed the Thoughtseize, that is to say. Okay, Arcane Artisan is quite good. That's another way to cheat out an Emrakul. Marsh Flats through the breach. This is a reason to have taken the Steam Vents. It was also because I could have picked up a sneak attack. Right now, Emrakul is the only real target for Through the Breach, and Marsh Flats is very good. Like, I already have multiple other ways to cheat out Emrakul, so I don't think this is necessary. I think I'm just going to take the fetch. Okay, pretty hard to not take gifts when I already have Unburial Rites. Again, doesn't necessarily work with Emrakul unless I also have a lot of extra mana open, but we can find some other fat targets. Yeah, like Terastodon. Fine. The Ride on the Seaplane, it was fine. And the Thunder. Thunder. Does this get any better? I'm gonna still take it. Treachery and our mana rocks. Just in case. We want to run a little bit of... Oh, wait, what the... A little bit of white now for the Unburial Rites. Copter has enough ways to crew. Did not open a Busto card here. This looks like a Jace or a counter spell. Force and Hippie also fine. But this gives us another way to pitch some cards. I like Woodfall Primus, Iona. Outside of Grizzle Daddies. Wow, dude! Alright. Not bad. I might need to take some fixing here. Dark Slick Shores is looking tasty. Really wish this was a fetchable land, though. I have two fetches that don't really have much utility. Wow, this pack is insane. What's up, D-dubs? Got 12 months. It's hard for me to pass an Upheaval. But I think Mystical Tutor would also be very good here. I don't know. All these cards are going to be busted in our deck, I feel like. Wow, that was a excellent Signet. Passing a Looter and a Sundering Titan and a Phantasmal. So 3 very other good cards, but the Signet ramps us. It also fixes for the Unburial Rites, which I don't have anything other than the Marsh Flats right now, so I think that pick makes a lot of sense. Play the Steam Vents and play Nicol Bolas? Probably not. Lion's Eye Diamond actually has a little bit of utility. I really wanted to take it. Not quite sure if I'm going to run that. Nice! Oh, that scrubland was such a huge pickup. Now both of our fetches do some more work, and I don't need to run basic planes if I don't want to. Mire? Oh, Elish and Inkwell too. Again, I'm not true reanimator, but like I don't think I need the Bloodstain Mire. Not running red, so the Steam Vents isn't necessary. Although it would let Mire find a blue source, which I guess is relevant. This would find all three colors. I think I'm just going to take the Elish Norn, though. Shambling Vent. I don't think that's necessary. Take the stone. That's show and tell. I don't know about that. That is... what? I might even splash for Dak now off of my Steam Vents. Yikes. Still don't have a way to fetch the Steam Vents since I didn't take like the Mire or anything. Oh yeah, punished for not taking the Mire. Not wrong. Deck is kind of awkward. Alright, well, let's roll with it though. Verdant, Steam Vents, Flats, Scrub, Shores. Again, I don't have any... I don't have any way to fetch red. It's kind of awkward, man. Kaimi Joe? Chimmy Joe? Tell me how to pronounce your name. Yeah, this might be too much of a stretch, honestly. I could definitely see not running the Dak. Like, play Anguish Unmaking, maybe if I'm already playing some white. Islandix, thanks for the 15 months. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Unmaking. I don't think I need a planes, but if I run one planes, then there's the possibility of like hard casting Elish Norn. No, I don't think I need any planes though. No, I don't like the show and tell in this list. I'll sideboard it in versus some decks, I'm sure, but I'm not going to start it in the main. Oh, you're right, I do have the Signet, so it is possible to hardcast. Yeah, I'm going to try 16 lands. It's possible I could go down to 15. Again, Mana Crypt and Sapphire, I kind of like lands. Better lands, anyways. This is slow, but it's very good if the opponent's just playing a random creature deck. Which... blue-white, not so much. Sit and we wait. 3 lands off the top? Sure. Reanimating Elish Norn's not even that amazing, though. That does get Scrubland. Okay, I mean, I guess. I'm gonna frantic here. No, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna hostage take her. I don't think we need to. This way I don't blow my Unburial Rights just immediately. Now, this is a little bit awkward. Obviously, if they kill my hostage taker, they get the re-trigger of this Strix, but... next turn I can just hard cast Unburial Rights and still have it in my yard, as opposed to just getting rid of it permanently. Yeah. 'Cause... 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 And tuck it for more. I still have a feeling that this is not going to solve, but they didn't tuck for very much. Okay. Maybe they just have a steal effect or something. Mystic Confluence? No, this is Cryptic? Good on Burial Rites, Jace. I don't hate that play. I think I'm going to. The issue with drawing this many cards, if I do get to draw cards, is that their shell dock becomes active. Fractured Identity. So this can never flip, though, right? I don't think I want a Treachery yet. I think we're just going to go for the Hostage Taker. The flip doesn't break MTGO. It just kills... It just... the card dies, if I remember correctly. It's either it doesn't flip at all, and they just have a looter, or it dies. Again, I can't remember which one happens. Aluwa81, 68 months. Thank you, friend. It's not a fix. That's how it's supposed to work with Garrick. The Sphinx's Rev? Big ol' Sphinx's Revy? Yikes. Alright, well, Shelldock's active now. Here comes the hurt. Here comes the big hurt. Teferi was under the Isle. That's where you were hiding this whole time, Teferi? Under the sea? I doubt they're splashing just for Baleful Strix. There has to be something else they have. Mind Twist or something, go and get me. Yeah, this game feels way over. They're 9 cards deeper in their deck. They have 8 cards in hand. They know I have an oh, maybe not uncastable, but they know I have an Elish Norn in my hand as well. Oh! Hostage Taker the Hostage Taker. And then steal my Soul Ring? Oh my. We're hoping to draw Upheaval, I think. Would have to fade a counter. Not a bad start. Information is a powerful thing. Oh god, Upheaval now would be so good, dude. Right? The answer was yes, they did have counters. But none of those counters could have dealt with Upheaval, for the record. Yep, I'll be doing donor decks after some cubage. Goes my Norn. You know, the game's never truly over when you have an Upheaval in your deck. Admittedly, I need to draw it, and they need to not have a counter, but there's always the potential. Okay, I'm gonna concede in response to Karn activation here. The thing is, we could still win. No, I'm gonna let them see the Emrakul. Again, Upheaval is a hell of a drug. And if they don't have counter, it is possible to win this game. Now, the likelihood that they have a counter is probably pretty high. But the chance that I even draw Upheaval in the first place is real gosh darn low. Yeah, so not only do I need to hit like a 97%er, because 1 out of 20 easy, but then I need to fade like the 97%er that they don't have it, or that they do have a counter. Darn. Oh, I didn't even notice. That's what they got with Spellseeker. Okay. So, what did we learn? I don't even think Elishnorn's worth it versus them, is it? In fact, I'd rather have the Defilements than the Elishnorn. Well, you can't show and tell Planeswalkers. So this, again, does not find a blue source, but turn 2 Gonti. Hopefully I can steal, like, Teferi or something nonsensical. Blue source into Cryptic would also be, or not Cryptic, blue source into Frantic would be very, very good. Again, that does not find blue. What you got? I almost rage quit the game there. Nearly rage quit the game. If I had hit 4 lands, oh my god. Uh-oh, King Art with the $20 deck donation. We have this time. And Shady. Something mythic has been called. I don't believe you for a second! There's the blue. So you're saying there's a shot? Chance? They have so many counters in their deck. What's this gonna get countered by? Spell Queller, Cryptic Command. Or they might not even counter this and just wait until I try to do something nonsense. Alright, let's get Unburial Rights. Get Frantic. Let's get Tutor. I don't think I want to get Show and Tell, I guess. Actually, I kind of want to get Mesmeric Fiend. Take a look at their hand, too. You hit Mythic already in the new season? What the heck? Big Red Mythic Dog. Raider Makers? What the heck? This is where having that Thoughtseize is in the draft. Good. Oh, they gave me the Fiend. Okay. Trinket Mage goes and finds Mana Crypt. Per Scroll with the 58-month sub. Thank you, my friendo. And eye-catching. You're so eye-catching. Oh, their hand is just garbage. Dog poop. Wow, their hand is so bad. I have 22 cards in my library. They have a Shelldock Isle. So I am enabling here a Shelldock Isle, but I go and get my Mox Sapphire, I think is correct. We need our second blue source. Okay. Touch of Death. We've known each other for so long. Shy to say it. Oh, that's a good hand. Gonna play it. Ask me. Alright, I'm gonna keep Terrastodon on top and maybe just turn one Demonic Tutor for show and telly. Do 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 do. Say goodbye till I hurt you. I lied. I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm gonna Fiend this turn and then show and tell next turn. But they really didn't want to play. They really didn't want to play. I guess I accept. Maybe they had to go. Who knows? It doesn't matter. I'll take the win. Yes, yes, another classic hand. Don't need another island. This is the fairest turn 1 Soul Ring I've ever seen in my life. Oh, alright, it just got a little bit more unfair. Probably gonna hostage take it the very first 2-drop they play here, if they play a 2-drop. Mine. Yeah, but a pretty unexciting 2 to 4. It's Steve. Find gifts or something. Really need to find gifts or something now. Uh-oh, they got blue. Hey, Oreos! Thanks for that. 31 months. Can I have my hostage taker back, please? Four, five, six, seven. I can just hard cast Dig Through Time if I draw it. Wow, 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 wow. Well, you're a little late. Wheel of Fortune! Oh, God. Both of those are terrifying. Did I roll the dice and just let them natural order? Really? God, I feel like... Okay, chat. I don't like this. I feel like letting them natural order might be okay, because this might have been like their best target anyways. My hand isn't Garbo. The nice thing about the wheel is that Unburial Rites has utility in the graveyard, at least. I've had natural orders that only hit prime time multiple times. Might as well actually just do this right now and eat their bird before it gets to main phase. I kind of forgot that Corpse Dance exiled, I'm not gonna lie, so now I can't Unburial Rites Hostage Taker to eat their prime time. No, remember, this is getting exiled end of turn. This would have died. My Hostage Taker was going away end of turn, regardless. If I made this play, anyways. It doesn't make sense to take the prime time here because they just get a re-trigger. I don't think we were going to be able to do that end step because of their Wheel of Fortune in hand. The reason I made this play is because presumably this is getting discarded, but again, I forgot that it was going to get exiled. Punished, though. They're not even going to cast it. Okay. Alright. Come on, baby. Give me the goodies. Because I can't play the bird at instant speed on their turn. Yeah, they're not even going to cast the Wheel of Fortune. They just beat me down with Raging Ravine in prime time. God, what are they doing? Plow Under? No, dude. What a sick draw. All right, that's a scoop. Unless they Wheel of Fortune, GG. GG, we lose. All right. Good enough. GG. I messed that up, though. I needed to have just held onto the corpse dance there. I got super cute. And again, I forgot it was going to exile my dude. So instead, what would have happened there is if I just jump with the hostage taker, pass, either they Wheel of Fortune, great, I get to look at 7 new cards, or they just pass the turn and then I get to do it at end of turn and then potentially cast their and then hostage taker exiles. Oh my god. Peppy the Hamster gifting 5 subs to the community. Congrats to Sick Knot, Whiskey Thunder, Rabid Panda 2004, MT Man, and Stonebender 6. Congrats to all of you friendos. Post some emotes in the chat. You are a new sub. And BT Banger, 15-month though. Happy the Hamster. I think I'm gonna do another community gift subbing day. I'm gonna do it like once every 2 months or once every month tops. And it's been about a month now, or been about 2 months now. Six. Soul Ring. Yo, C Gibbs, thanks for the 25 months. Loot. Loot. So I'm just gonna go Soul Ring and then gifts. Okay, that's a little bit interesting. If I had 1 more mana, I could go Soul Ring, Fiend, and gifts. Oh well. Just gonna Soul Ring pass, see what they do. OTFOF. Alright, I'm gonna go mana sources versus relevant cards. They have one, but not the other. We don't even care, really, if they take this pile. I do ramp them to 6 here, but gifts for, like, Elish Norn and Burial Rites can wipe all their small creatures out. 3-0 into 0-2? No, I don't. I think we went 3-0 into 2-1 last time. Alright, they took the mana sources. Star Spawn. Things with 32 months. Casual 9 cards in their hand. Oh, they're just gonna natural order? Do they have natural order? You may. I will. That is the game plan, anyways. This is natural order. No, this is natural order. Or it was natural order a second ago. So with gifts ungiven, if you only search for 2 cards, because it says up to 4 with different names, they automatically put the 2 cards in the graveyard. And so the combo with Unburial Rites is that if you get Unburial Rites and a fatty, you just immediately get to animate the fatty. Right, what you got in there? Did have natural order. Just take that. Their hand is pretty bad now. Doesn't really matter if they plow under us anymore. Survive. Problematic, but I'm going to guess that that natural order is the scariest of those cards. A lot of mana sources. All right. Have perfect information since they played that land. Sylvan Library, 4, 8, 11. So they're not going to be able to draw extra cards if we get a hidden, but they can play an 0-3 wall, but I would just immediately eat it. Island go, island go, island go. They're going to want to run at the wall? Alright, they did. Interesting. Oh, come on. I hit Corpse Dance one time. I feel like I should just shuffle all of this away, honestly. All I want to do is Corpse Dance Emrakul one time. Just once. We can do it as early as, what, turn 3? No, turn 2. We could do it turn 2. Time. Just one time. Terastodon might not be the best versus them. I like Elishnorn a lot, but I don't think Terastodon is, like, crazy good. I guess they showed us survival. Still worth running, I suppose. Who do I think is the best mill player? No idea. His hand is close. It's got potential. Drawing the Elishnorn there was pretty dang awkward. Now I don't get to Unburial Rites Elishnorn. Guess I'm just going for Terasti. Dang, draw 2? A8? Woof. Actually, you know what? I don't have white mana, so it doesn't... I mean, I guess I can tutor for a white source, but... I think we're going to do a little bit of a interesting hit here. I think I'm going to do Burial Rites. Could get like Marsh Flats and Verdant too. But if they just give me the lands, that's not, I guess. Just don't have enough discard effects is what I don't have. Like, I'm pretty sure I do still need to get a creature. Like, they just give me... If I do this, they just give me, like, Terastodon and a land in my hand, and that's fine. Oh, I guess that doesn't work. And they give me the Frantic and the Terastodon. That's okay, though. I think I might do this. The old value. The problem with getting like Jace or Arcane Artisan is that they're a little bit slow. I really want to be able to do something relevant next turn since they have so much mana. Oh, they gave me the Frantic. What? They gave me the Frantic! Hogchamp! Oh, please draw Emrakul one time. Corpse Dance, I guess, the Elishnorn for a turn. Oh no, the ordering matters! No! Did I get bamboozled? Oh, shoot. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can... No! Gosh darn it. Freaking idiot nummy. Well, Dig through time away, Terrastron. Yeah. It also gives us a shot for finding some combo pieces. But getting rid of Terrastron is so awkward, though, man. Ah, crap. If I could have done this in the other order, if I put the creatures in the other order, this would have been so good. Because I would Elder Stone this turn, hit them for 4, turns off their Cradle, turns off their Cobra. It might still be worth it to Corpse Dance just the Terraston. The issue is, remember, my Terraston goes away, so I would be blowing up the Cradle, at least, and maybe the Sylvan Library, but I give them 3/3s is the problem there. I have 7 mana, so I can't Corpse Dance buyback and cast it again. I'm 1 off. Pretty awk. But remember, with Dig Through Time, Elesh Norn would only be in play for a turn. Or sorry, with Corpse Dance, Elesh Norn would only be in play for a turn until I find a white source, which presumably I would with Dig Through Time, but... I could also upkeep here. I could upkeep, kill their Cradle and their library with my Corpse Dance. Their upkeep. They would get the Sylvan Library activation, but they wouldn't be able to attack me with the 3/3s. Oh, that's right, it's a draw step. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so this makes a lot of sense if I want to do that. So tempting. I could also just pass and try to ambush them. Trust doesn't trample, otherwise I would, because they have the Sakura Tribe Elder. Okay. I think I definitely want to kill the Cradle. Maybe I don't even worry about the library, and I can maybe kill my own Crypt and like Island and get 2/3s. I don't think waiting though is bad. Yeah, I don't think waiting though is bad. I think I might get super greedy here and go for the win next turn. Oh, this is greed level 10,000. I'm gonna go for the greed level 10,000. Well, it depends how big these dorks we're talking about are. Bolas Gates? You talking about Bolas's Citadel? Because that card's excellent. Right. That's the greedy play I'm talking about. Alright, they didn't tap their Cradle prior to sacking Steve, which might have been a misstep on their part. Hopefully they just cast like Prime Time. Oh! That's a lot of mana that they get. Okay, it was just Prime Time. Alright. Oh wait, no, they still get 2 mana for Lotus Cobra here. So maybe not technically dead. It's not all green. No, Lotus Cobra can produce any color. They can Impulse! God! Stupid. Yeah, in before Time Walk, seriously. Accidentally blow up my swamp. Just never play Magic again. Guess I can play around days and there's no reason not to. This is turn 4, by the way. Well, the greed worked out this time, but I could have definitely seen that going much worse for me. Still no Emrakul, though. Never lucky. Ah! Turn 1 Jace and start ouching myself. Do 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 do. Come on, turn 2 Emrakul one time, baby. One time. Ancestral vision. Heads. So I'll thin out my deck first. And discard the Anguished. Wow, the Ophiomancer clock. Heads, 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 please! Now I'm going to discard Upheaval, I think. This Hostage Taker. Upheaval's a really nice rebuy. Alright, I'm going to discard it. Slightly tempted to Hostage Taker my Snake token and just start beating down. But we'll wait. Red. White. Plateau? Oh. Well, I guess I found myself a nice Hostage Taker target. Heads, 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 heads. No, 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 no. Do I get to flip Jace here? That's good. If I want to. I don't actually have to. And in fact, it might be better not to. Never mind. I'm going to wait. I don't need the fetch. 5. No. I'm going to discard Dig Through Time, because this way I can Hostage Taker plus mean them. Oh, I should have done this in the other order, though. Because if I get Wrath now... Oh, wait, I guess Mesmeric Fiend would take Wrath, but this is fine. What? How many times will Mesmeric Fiend win the game for me? I'm gonna blind bring in the show and tell and got something else. Biomancer. What we got? Right, another way to find our cheat out our Emrakul. Actually, both ways to cheat out our Emrakul in hand. Oh god, OP on a mulligan to 4! Rest in peace. Numot 55555. Oh no, are they gonna blow up my Sapphire? What the heck? Where did that come from? Busto! Shelly, Shelly. Well, okay. I'm gonna play it safe and blow up one of my lands too, though. Remember, they only need to kill the Artisan to kill the Terrastodon. No, it stays exiled. Yay! Back-to-back 3